What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What is going on? Cool Gen 87 back with another stream. Thank you all for tuning in. And what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What is going? Here we go. Okay, a little feedback, but thank you all for tuning in. And for those who are catching us on the replay, I truly appreciate you. Go ahead as we all come in, hit the like button, share the stream if you can. It is much appreciated. Thank you all very much. I want to go ahead and talk about this topic that was on my mind. There was actually one before this though, but I want to go ahead and talk about it right now. So give me 1 second. Oh. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, modern black women, y'all gotta stop seeking this high value man crap. You know what I'm saying? And we already know who came up with this title, as far as like with the high value man title. Ever since this has been circulated for a few years, a lot, and he has like every caller to call in. A lot of modern women calling in to seek like, can I have a high value man? Like, what is a high value man to you? You know, you didn't start talking about it until this other guy started talking about it. But a lot of y'all women, even if you do get a man with a lot of money, though, does that mean it's going to satisfy you? To get to know some person, to get to know somebody? See, that's what's wrong with this world today. It's like a lot of simple things are really missing to this world. You know, you got a lot of toxic people already right now in this society where we at. Why don't y'all women start seeking out the Most High first and foremost? And this goes for men too. You know, both ends, vice versa. But I'm talking about the women though, because it's like y'all women get on these calls, and y'all love talking about there's no more good men and stuff. It's a bunch of bull crap. That's a bunch of excuses though. The woman was created for the man. Period. Point blank. Period. I don't want to hear no excuses though. See, a lot of y'all black women got every opportunity to be with the right man if y'all want to, but y'all don't want that. Y'all just don't want that, man. And it's sad, but I gotta keep it real. I'm a person that keeps it real though, man. Like facts. Because right now where we at, the tables are really turning and stuff. You know, we already got too much, like I said, the killings and stuff that's going on. Something I really don't want to talk about that part. But man, can't y'all like get it together? Like go back and learn from your ancestors, from your great grandmothers and stuff. Go look at how the way they dress. Go look at how the way they carry themselves. Because all this this calculated culture we live in, thought culture, this stuff is really making a lot of y'all look bad right now, man. A lot of y'all are supposed to dress in modest appeal. You're supposed to be dressing, you know what I'm saying, to please the Most High, to respect him, to respect yourself, and to respect your people around you, to respect your future husband, whoever that may be. But a lot of y'all are going to be single for life and stuff. Need to talk about. It's like I'm gonna tell you what's another disgraceful thing that y'all do. Y'all tell black men, the good ones, to go outside their race and stuff. It's a fucking slap in the fucking face. when y'all say this stupid stuff. It's a slap to the black man's face when black men really want to be with y'all, but y'all love doing this stupid shit. This is why our nation is fucking cursed right now, because none of y'all want to come back to the Most High. None of y'all want to repent. None of y'all never want to question anything like your like your morality, like what's right, what's wrong. But then you have kids by every different Tom, Dick, and Harry that's out here, and you know don't pick no type of dudes wasn't right for you. It's why I'm so sick of our people right now. Like, I'm really sick and tired of a lot of y'all asses. I'm keeping it 1,000 because a lot of y'all are grown. When y'all was a child, y'all spoke as a child. Now you're a man and women. You're grown, and you should know better than that. Now you should freaking know better. See, this is the real talk that a lot of y'all don't want to listen to, but I'm gonna give it to y'all as I'm speaking right now. We got enough in the world that's really getting us down already. Y'all women need to put away these false idols. A lot of y'all dudes too, throw away these false idols stuff. Put away these Cardi B's and all these rappers and shit. Throw all this stuff away. That's not gonna help you get nowhere. These entertainers, a lot of them are a bunch of sellouts. They all work for the enemy. Let's just keep it 1,000. A lot of them work for the enemy. They sold out to Satan himself. See, if they were sold out to the Most High, like, and follow him, things would have been a whole lot different. Their lives would have been more prosperous. They would have had more peace of mind and everything. But it's like, yo, y'all better wake up, man. Like, a lot of y'all modern women better wake up right now. Like, this is some real talk right here. Don't no man want a woman that's been with so many guys and slept with so many guys and stuff. That's why you hear this thing about this body count shit. Nobody wants to hear about all that stuff, man. If black men didn't care about black women, we wouldn't be coming on these streets talking about the stuff that we be doing right now. But y'all better get it together, man. We in some real serious times right now. And the way this nation and where it's going right now, it's not gonna look good. Because guess what? When Esau flipped that switch, that's when everything's gonna go south. What y'all gonna do now? Huh? You gonna still say that you don't need us? But keep that same energy though. Keep that same energy though. A lot of y'all millennials, some of you Gen Xers, and some of you feel you Gen Z. This whole place is finna get ready to come down. This whole place is finna get ready to like come down. Seriously. We're in Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble right now. Our future presentation, as what they say in the movies and stuff, when the movie figure to start, this is where we at right now. See, a lot of y'all worried about all these other distractions and stuff that you all seeing. It's all nothing but distractions, so they can get ready for the big plan that they about to store in place right now to keep all of us down. But let me say what's up to the audience though. What's going on, Swoop Like Me? Peace to you. Peace to you. Brother Tampa, good to see you, my guy. Good to see you, man. The lovely Amanda, though. Hello. That's right. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and share the stream, and don't be selfish, though. More bodies a woman have, the more demons she have in her. Yeah, it's facts. It's facts all day, bro. And like I said, I feel for now. I'm not talking about to the decent women that are out there, though. See, because men we want legacy. We care about legacy and stuff. We care about who we want to give our lives to, who we lay down our lives for. So a lot of modern women can't think like how us men think. We have a role for a reason. But a lot of y'all black women are very, 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 very haughty right now, more than out of any other generation from the past. I see a lot of y'all out there, the ones out there, the wicked ones out there, you're getting your own children tatted. What kind of stuff is that? Y'all need to get y'all fucking minds right, man. Y'all need to get y'all fucking minds right. But you don't want to listen to stuff. But see, that's why the Most High got to deal with y'all. He going to really deal with y'all. A lot of y'all. You don't want to listen to your own men talking about we don't know nothing. Well, who the fuck built this whole entire goddamn world? Whose hands been on these blocks and stuff like that, bricks and stuff, and build infrastructure and architects? It's men. Men were able to do this. And I'm tired of seeing a lot of our own brothers being put down by you wicked ass fucking Jezebels. Y'all got to be destroyed too. A lot of y'all got to be destroyed too. We see what y'all are doing too out there. You destroying real good men and stuff. Talk about he needs to be wicked. No, F that. No. I want y'all good sisters out there too. Y'all good women to call out these whores too. Y'all got to call them out too. Cause like I said, man, it's like people really have lost their hearts. And this is what happens when you allow the enemy to come into your life and take over. You wonder why there's no more respect in this society. There's no more love. There's no more creativity. There's no more passion. Like we don't even love our own damn selves. We go to other nationalities just to get love, and that's fucking sad. So you're basically saying that you don't love how the Most High created you to be. Stop following these fucking dating coaches, all these bullshitters out here. Only one we're supposed to be following is the Most High Yah. A lot of y'all women too, though, man. Stop looking up to these wicked ass Ahab men. Start looking up to these wicked Jezebel female content creators. And y'all know who you are. I see y'all. Cool, just see who you are. I'm not gonna say nothing though, but the Most High gonna deal with y'all. Man, we ain't got time to play no games, yo. Like we really don't. We honest to God don't have time to play games and stuff. Like I said, people are dying at an early age, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. They're still young. It's like we'll never get back to the generation where our grandparents have marriages like 30, 40, 50 plus years. It's like those days are gone here in the States. So why are you bringing kids here into the world by wicked men and you're not teaching them anything positive? We already got enough on our hands. We got this whack ass propaganda that's going on in this weak ass fucking system we live in. So what are you training them up to do? Huh? And a lot of y'all, I'm gonna say this too, a lot of y'all millennials, man, millennial women, y'all don't deserve kids. And you dudes too. But I'm talking about the modern women. But a lot of y'all don't deserve kids though. The righteous people deserve kids. The righteous men and women deserve children. Because guess what? They train them up in the way they should go. They're gonna take care of the earth. You know what I'm saying? God's green earth. They're gonna take care of God's green earth and they're gonna prosper and stuff. See, I'm tired of all this wickedness and stuff, all these wicked ass fucking songs they got on the radio, the television, all this bad programming and stuff, all this hood bullshit, man. Y'all need to let all that stuff go, man. That stuff ain't pleasing to the Most High. Stop acting like a fucking nigga. Stop acting like a goddamn monkey. Y'all always talk about other races, talking about they did this. No, we do that to ourselves because it's a battle. We are our own worst enemy. Black men, black women, we are our own worst enemy. I'm talking to y'all. Yes, the topic talks about black women, but I'm talking to black men too. We are our own worst fucking enemy right now. And y'all are just buying into the godnocracy. Y'all buying into the bullshit that's all around us. Y'all love to okie doke everything and stuff like that. And y'all love giving people their flowers when they're dead and gone instead of giving it to them while they're alive. We some sad people. It's like, why the hell do we exist if we're not doing anything positive and being on our purpose? Have something to pass on to the next generation. It ain't got to be money like that. Someone you like, someone you can go to and talk to, get some wisdom from. You know what I'm saying? When you kind of feel down about life, that person's there for you. You know, you can run to, you can go to, you can talk to. See, we ain't got stuff like that now. Like I said, that's why I miss the old school men and old school women. True relationship advice from them who've been married 30, 40, 50 plus years. Everything's about breaking up. Everything's about getting what you can out the other person. Listen to these toxic men and women on these certain sites and stuff. All they want to do is fucking sell you a goddamn t-shirt and some bullshit ass words to keep you in the cycle, keep you going. This is why we can't get along. This is why we ain't gonna never get ahead. All these false idols and stuff, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm sick of tired of this. The righteous people are we're tired of this. We're tired of this. You cuss a lot, so what? I'm speaking righteously though. That's the message. And I'm passionate about what I say. And I mean every word what I say. We don't know what's going to take place in the next couple of months and next year and stuff. We don't know what's going to happen. And it's sad that you won't be able to have the people to really go to. That's why my circle is very small right now. It's very small right now. Because all I see out here around me are these freaking demons. And the righteous people understand where I'm coming from. The true righteous people are the Most High. Yes, we have our stumbles. Yes, we stumble at times, but we know how to get back up and dust ourselves off and keep it moving and keep the message going. But sometimes I always feel like somebody's like I said, they're always watching us. They're always watching us. But we're not afraid to speak our truth and to say what we gotta say. All this what I'm doing right now, this is still part of the real world. It's online, but yes, somebody's listening. People are listening. People in the audience is listening. It's a message. I don't care about none of that monetization bullshit. I don't care about none of that stuff. It's like, how can we continue to live in a world where there's no love? There's no foundation. God is love. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. So it's like, love does exist, but people are not really ready. People are not. A lot of people don't even want love. They say they want love, but they don't want love. They don't even know what love is. And love is an action word. I'm showing you by my actions that I care. Love is a verb. It's biblical too. We go read about it. The Most High going to destroy America and the modern women's going down with this. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's got to go down. It's got to go down because, like I said, this system, man, where we at right now, man, like we really are. It's really crumbling. And like I said, without love, there's no life. So it's like, why the hell are people just bringing kids and children, bringing children into this world, and it's like they have nothing to look forward to, and the parents are not training them up, especially all the bad influences and stuff they got going on. What's going on, 12? Good to see you. Everybody coming in, subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, share, and if you would like to support $1, you can go ahead. $.Cool87. But thank you very much. Your presence is enough. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Esau's the devil. Shout out to yeah, man. This stuff is crazy. It's all propaganda. That's all what they're trying to do. Get us all worked up. What's going on, Carlos? Peace to you. What's going on? Yeah, I got you right. Yeah. I'm gonna drop the link. I want to send it to your email because I don't want everybody to get on though. I want the few that I know, like I said, can get on. Amanda, Ray, y'all can get on. Y'all two can get on. Let me see. Drop in the chat. All right. There's the link. What's up, Logan? What's going on? Peace to you. Peace to you. So yeah, like I said, where we at right now in this generation, it's like there's not a lot of innovation. There's not a lot of innovation here where we at. You know, love usually, like I said, it's a language and it's supposed to motivate us. We're supposed to be building, procreating, all those things. So like women don't even want to procreate with men. A sexless society. I mean, no type of new ideals. I mean, it's like, yo, like I said, it's only some of us, like a handful of us, that are holding on by thread to keep us pushing forward. It's like on a couple of us now. And like I said, my algorithm is dry as my damn socks. The algorithm is so dry, y'all. It's like these folks, man, don't have anything else to talk about. Like they can't talk about, I don't know, just something just different, something that's gonna intrigue me. And it's sad there's only a few of us that gonna keep this going, keep this alive. But back to the topic though. Back to the topic. Focus on the topic. Modern black women, millennials, older women, younger women, stop seeking these so-called fake high value dudes. Stop seeking these high value dudes and stuff. You know, I really hate that term, high value, bad boy, good boy, all this bullshit. You know, I'm just a man of God. I'm doing my purpose. You know, because I don't care about none of these titles they put out here in America, though. I'm just a man. I'm just a man on my purpose, though. And no, being rich does not mean I'm on my purpose, though. It's what I love doing, what makes me happy within myself, that gives me purpose, wherever it is, and wherever it is that you love doing. But a lot of black women, y'all, like y'all gotta ask yourselves, man, like, what you want if you have sons, right? Would you want your sons to be with women that act like you? Huh? You should ask yourselves that. The ratchet type, the Tianas and stuff like that. Would you want your daughters to act like that? I got you, right. I got you, bro. Because right now, you know, it's like I see a lot of the younger women stuff. They want to be with other women, and it just turned to a hot mess. I see a lot of men giving up on their masculinity right now, and this stuff is sad. I just sent it up, Ray. I just sent it to you, bro. I mean, this stuff is sad, man. Where we at? Like, for us to go down this rabbit hole, it lets me know, like, wow. I remember like a couple of months ago, I said it was a chick I was, you know, that I was trying to talk to, I think at the time, but you know what I'm saying? She liked the men, and I now she didn't like the men, she liked the women. So it's like, so what's the purpose of you being with somebody with a woman? And she was like, well, because they make me more happier though. Okay, men make you happy too though, but she didn't like men. So that means you don't like your brothers and sisters, no, your brothers and your cousins and stuff. So I didn't go into deep details with it. And a lot of y'all women need to start dressing up modest though, man. A lot of y'all need to start dressing up modestly and stuff. That's why you can't get the respect that you want, because you're dressing like calculated women out here. All these fake idols that you see out here. A lot of y'all dressing like that. What's going on here? Will is real. What's going on, Logan? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all, brothers. Yeah, semen retention, fellas, protect your energy, cultivate your creativity. Yeah, shout out to you. What's going on, Shayla? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, you know, I would love for a lot of y'all women to um check out how some of the Hebrew Israelite women are. See how they dress, but not just only dress. But how you supposed to carry yourself as a woman and stuff. A righteous woman. You do your part. Us men, we're gonna do our part because we know what we want. We know what we desire. We know what we're looking for. Like I said, thought culture, all that shit needs to be canceled out. All that stuff needs to go. It has to die out. It has to die out. You know what I'm saying? All y'all brothers that's listening, man, we need to like hashtag cancel fucking thought culture. All this shit needs to go, man. Like real talk. All of it. Cause someone made up a really good post. It was a really interesting post. How did it go? It was social media ruins women, porn ruins men, and that's all was on these internet streets. Social media ruin women and porn ruin men, and it's so true. That's why it's like a lot of stuff is so desensitized. You know what I'm saying? The internet has really ruined a whole lot. Like the social skills, killing social skills and stuff. Especially if you're a person that's old fashioned, want to get to know somebody one on one. It's like everything. How can I say it? It's like people don't have that ability no more. It's only a couple of us. So it's like these tools that we have old school, it's like we're trying to use it, but the new school are learning something totally different than what the grandmothers and grandparents and stuff used to taught. And it doesn't work now for this generation. It's like some crazy stuff. Some stuff that doesn't even make sense. So they wonder why relationships don't work. Like I said, relationships back in those times were like toasters, appliances, and stuff that need to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? AKA relationships. But now, when people that do now, what do they do with the modern relationships now? They just throw away the toaster, the microwave, and they upgrade. They upgrade to something else. Just throw away something valuable for no fucking reason though. And that's what we are in 2022. What's going on, Ray?
Hey, what's good, man? How about you? I'm just chilling, even though, I just had an epiphany about things, man. So that's why you see the Black Knight on the screen.
Let it rip. Let it rip, bro.
First of all, man, I might slightly say a few curse words, not too much, but
Go ahead. Hey, open
this
yourself up, bro. Be real.
this shit ain't worth a heart attack, man. This shit is not worth a heart attack. Um, a lot of folk like a lot of the feminine, and I speak just from the masculine perspective. I could talk about the dudes as well, but with the feminine, a lot of them ain't about that life, man. They ain't about love, man. A lot of them players, man. The
Yep.
TikTok players out here having a totally different life that you have to find out through social media. Get to know her. Oh, you're gonna get to know her, all right. You're gonna see her TikTok. You're gonna see her IG. You're gonna see all the dudes that follow her on there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she talking about she want to have a family with you or have kids. Hey, she'll have kids of her own, but that doesn't mean family.
Mm-hmm.
She just needs a sperm donor.
Ooh. That's facts, bro. a sperm donor, want the part of being married, but not the part of being a wife, to being a help meet who has your back. A lot of them don't want that part, don't want the submissive part.
And shame on these fuck boys. I'm gonna say this because I heard a dude say this. He said behind every dog was a bitch that made him that way. So I'm gonna say this: behind every bitch was a son of a bitch that made her that way.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of them fuck boys too, though, man. Cause they on some bullshit too. I'm gonna get on their ass too. Cause a lot of them ruin the fucking culture though, man. Of fucking real men and fucking real women though. I'm tired of y'all fuckboy fucking punk Negroes out there too. A lot of y'all ruin the fucking lot of our women out here, man. And now they can't even take us fucking serious. I know there were women out there that, like I said, who've been through some shit though, man. Like I said, we understand. But you know what I'm saying? Man, this is why it's so important to have like real fucking men and stuff, like I said, in a lot of these women's lives, man. Like I'm telling you, bro. That's why the whole fucking culture is so jacked up, man. That's why it's a lot of frustration stuff going on, man. Cause it's like, damn, it's like nobody tidying about anything or fucking learning nothing, man.
It's like, dudes, why are you liking her, showing her titties and her ass out publicly? Why are you putting a like on her picture, man?
Exactly though. And I'm gonna say this to both sides though. And a lot of y'all modern women out there that's listening though, man, like y'all fucking IG models and shit, man, and TikTok chicks, man. You wonder why a lot of men don't take y'all serious, but man, cause how y'all fucking dress and how y'all carry yourself, man. But then you get mad and call men thirsty and stuff. Well, if you put a piece of meat in front of a hungry dog, don't expect that dog not to fucking want to eat it. You get me?
And some guys gonna get real demanding, kind of like on that movie Players Club, when that dude took that chick in that room and did what he did to her on the night that the night before he got married, because she was already carrying herself a certain way. So he felt like he could easily take advantage of her. See, these gals don't realize when they're out there like that, there's going to be a dude that's going to say, no, that's not enough. I want more. I want more.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? This is why when men, the real men that go after what they want, what our hearts desire and stuff, and a lot of, like I said, the real men may get rejected though, only for the right reasons though. But a lot of y'all women go with the bad dudes, and then you get mad, you get upset, and cry later talking about, you know, well, he did me wrong. Well, you know what kind of situation you fucking got into. That's your downfall. Don't put that on the next man. I'm tired. Like, we tired of that shit, man. That bullshit. Y'all on some dumb ass shit though, man. And that's why a lot of y'all modern women always let fucking Satan use y'all asses though, man. Y'all don't never want to seek out the Most High though. Y'all always want to sit up here and try to talk about it ain't no more fucking good man. No, you're not a fucking good woman though. And that's why you're not fucking worth it having a fucking ring. Which I don't care about the ring part, but a lot of y'all are not worth it having our fucking seeds. We keeping the 1,000 over here, man. This is Doom Gent tonight. And this is the Black Knight on the screen. We ain't got time for shit, man. We ain't got time for shit, man. We're like, we tired of this stuff. And that's why this whole fucking nation is going to be destroyed, man. They talk about, well, men need to go outside the race and stuff. To each his own. But however, if we wasn't fighting for, like I said, for what we fight for, we wouldn't be talking about this though. But it's like we're trying to wake a lot of y'all up. But I know it's too late for a lot of y'all out there though. But like I said, Gen Z and a few of y'all millennials, y'all better listen up, man. Cause I'm telling y'all, in the next couple of years, shit finna get fucking real as it is right now though. I want to say the stuff that I want to see on here though, but I know it's like the YouTube, guidelines and shit, man. Like, y'all better wake up, man. Like, this ain't no fucking game. The Isaiah 4 chapter 1, the 7 women to 1 man, all it is prophecy is being fulfilled. It's being fulfilled right now.
And I'll tell ladies like this, y'all better start getting with that one man right now. Start doing that right now. Be ahead of the curve while these other girls want to live now and going to eventually cry later. Get with the righteous man right now. I mean, right now. If I had a bullhorn, I'll be saying y'all need to get with a righteous man right now.
Telling y'all, this ain't no game. This ain't no game, y'all. This ain't no fucking game right now. We're trying to warn y'all. You know, it's like God. He sent His people like warn them, but they don't want to listen. Though when it's too late, they crying wolf. So like it's too late. Like we told y'all, He sent us to tell y'all, man. But they don't want to do it. It's not about us complaining or anything. Like we just telling y'all what's real out here right now and stuff. Cause like I said, when all the stuff they putting in people right now, all these fucking demonic juices and stuff, man. When whoever got that button, they press it, people gonna go out of control. And guess what? Y'all women talking about, well, I can do this on my own. Okay, keep that same energy though. It's gonna be a monster. They're gonna be fucking monsters out here, and they won't give a fuck about you. They won't give a fuck about y'all, man.
Some chicks like that, they'd rather wish they'd be tortured in a third world country for violating versus becoming zombified here in the Western states if they press the button, man. Like I've seen gals call themselves living their best lives, but over in third world countries be left out in cornfields, man. Just left to die. And they don't get that. Some of them would rather probably want that third world scenario versus a button pressed on them here in the Western country. It's kind of like when the scriptures say that when it's going to be a time where it gets so bad where they're going to wish they could die, but they won't be able to.
Yes. Revelations, bro. Freaking lations, man. Yes. They're going to want the mountains and stuff to fall on, man, but death won't seek them, man. Man, it's some real stuff. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Salute to you guys. How are you?
We're dropping the whole load today.
Oh, I hear
Warpath tonight.
I'm like His Will said in the chat. This is Doom Gent tonight, and and we got the black. What is that? The black what? What was your
Black Knight?
Yeah, the Black Knight. Y'all are really, really going in, and this is well needed topic. I mean, this topic is well needed to be discussed because the stuff I've been seeing this week and hearing and watching, y'all are right on it. But I'm gonna let y'all finish.
Absolutely though. But yeah, y'all modern women out there, man, y'all better get on this righteous train. Like I said, with the righteous brothers and stuff. Stop holding back. Stop calling good men, real men weak and stuff. Real men are not fucking weak. We're trying to wake you up to what's going on and stuff, man. This ain't no joke out here. Like I said, all these fake ass alpha dudes and Pookie and Ray type of niggas won't be able to fucking save you though. They won't be able to fucking save you in these last days. So it's real righteous men though. You know what I'm saying? The ones who are gonna be protected by the Most High. A lot of
man.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to say I actually was going to bring up even the whole idea of Medusa, and there is a piercing. You put it between your lips, top lips, ladies. Medusa piercing, any type of lip piercing, especially the Medusa piercing. Look it up. But this idea of Medusa and the Medusa gonna try to seduce you. And all these girls that twerk. But see, here's the catch about Medusa. She actually wasn't that way originally. She was cursed. Someone put a curse on her. Now, the thing is, ladies, you could have been vexed. Okay, cool. But no excuse. Time to redeem yourselves. But a lot of them will not work on redeeming themselves. And so guess what? As the Medusa herself, get your head chopped off, like not to say literally, but I'm just saying in the sense of like the way that she's acting senseless and irrational, that's got to get severed because they're not trying to redeem themselves from the Medusas that they've become, a lot of the lesser feminine. And yeah, these guys, I don't really have too much to say about these fuck boys, to be honest, because they're just going to be smitten by the sword anyway. Like I have no passion, no mercy for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, because they're under a spell and they just need to be delivered. A lot of them by the spiritual sword. They need to be smitten. A lot of these guys, like I said, like I said, behind every dog is a bitch that made them this way, and behind every bitch was a son of a bitch that made them that way.
Yes, sir. That's facts, bro.
I totally agree. And I'm so glad you said it that way too, because a lot of us out here been being so biased about the situation. You know what I mean? And if the truth be told, it's really both sides. One can't point no finger more than the other. And like you said earlier, they don't want no long-term, relationship. They just want a sperm donor. And it's sad to say that a lot of modern women have let's put it this way. There's the older women that may be gone, or some of the older women who's still trying to be young are not teaching them, the righteous way of living as a woman and as a virtuous woman. So therefore they learn it from society, and they learn it from the videos, and they learn it from, like you said, this all this fuck shit they talk out here and this rhetoric they spill. So this is what you have. And it's sad because I'm even seeing the modern day women who say they have husbands. Well, they do, I guess. That's what you want to call them. And these husbands are allowing them to sit on live with their cleavage out, short shirts, and enticing and bouncing your boobies up and down, and
shit.
and it was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is this what's happening? So I'm supposed to listen to her go off about black men or black sisters, and you have a husband and he's allowing you to prostitute yourself out here on social media, because that's what it is.
Man, we really got to start walking in the spirit more, and not give in to the lust of the flesh, especially out here amongst these people that are skin folk but not kin folk.
Yes, sir.
They not win folk. They not win folk. They're not helping you win. Okay. So I'm like, I'm just starting to see people more for their soul now. I don't even look at their skin no more. I look at their soul. I pierce, like, just look within them, like, because I've been seeing some things even in my personal life where, like, it's just a lot of these gals that get hurt by these F boys, and they turn to these little players, and they get just as bad as the same F boys that made them that way. Like, they don't want to wait on the opportunity. See, that's why I've never been a big fan of gals saying they have options. No, a real man is not an option. He is an opportunity, and you can miss that opportunity.
Boom. Say that shit again, bro.
Now that was deep. That was really deep.
See, a lot of these gals out here claiming they have options, but a real man is not an option. He is an opportunity, and you're going to end up missing that opportunity.
Yep. And a lot of those type of women, they always miss those type of opportunities though. But then they get upset, talk about, well, I could have had this. Yeah, you could, but you didn't fucking want it though. Like I said, man rise like gold. You know what I'm saying? So as time go on and still, like I said, those type of men don't even want to fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? You was an opportunity that he's seen with his eyes, but hey, you fucked it up. So don't sit up here and blame it on the next man and stuff. Talking about there's no more real men out here. Well, apparently you had every opportunity there is, though. You know what I'm saying? Because men are gonna get in their zone as time goes on and stuff, man. Society lied to a lot of women about all this bullshit. You need to have all this fucking education, all these degrees, all this bullshit that don't mean a goddamn thing, man. It don't mean a
right.
fucking. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck's they helping you out? Your purpose, that woman is supposed to be to her husband though. But you know what I'm saying? You want to do all this other bullshit, this indoctrinations and stuff. Follow these damn bosses and stuff though. But you don't want to listen to your own fucking man, that righteous one. Fuck out of here. And we see a lot of y'all fucking female content creators out here that's married too though. And y'all fucking simp ass fucking Ahab, man. Like, y'all let y'all fucking wives, so-called wives, come on here and talk all this bullshit and have men lusting and stuff, send them all kinds of donations and shit, man. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck all y'all ninjas out there. And you fucking calculated women too.
And you know what, Occlusion, I really agree with you. That's the title. And that's a major problem too. A lot of women are looking for a high value man, but not a man that is high value in the most high. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
But
That's where the problem coming at.
But see, that's why I also like at my channel, I just was like, you know what? There's the high value man, but there's the high vibrational man.
Woo!
Trying to up the vibration.
Facts.
Hell yeah. The high vibrational man, though, man, wins all day over the fucking high value man. What all the high value man it can do is fucking just offer you money and stuff. But the high vibrational man, though, man, it's a whole lot more to that, though, man. Spiritual level, you know what I'm saying? Character, real personality, longevity. But what can a high value man do for y'all women, though? I mean, just give you money. If all that money is gone, then what he's gonna fucking have? Huh? Can he fucking stimulate your mind? Will he be able to do that? Because guess what? We already know what happened to the so-called suit and tie dude. You know what I'm saying? Talking about all the women, they're gonna die alone. But where the fuck is he at now? In the goddamn grave. And yeah, I fucking said it though. Life's a bitch.
And that's the crazy thing. Like, even with life itself, life is not supposed to be a bitch, but look at who made it that way. See, life is definitely what you make of it. I don't want a bitch. I want a wife. I don't want a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the gals like that can remain a bitch and not ever become a wife. When you talk about how thick you are, you got all this going on, and you have nothing else to offer. See, when I talk about wife material, it's like a wife with materials. What you bring to the table. See, they don't have materials; they're just materialistic. See, like I don't need to hear about how you can twerk, what kind of body type you got. That don't mean nothing if you ain't doing nothing with it productive wise. And this is the other thing. Like, okay, with the feminine, because I do everything based on like some high tech stuff. So it's not enough for her to be productive. Is she conductive? Like electrons, electricity. Is she conductive to your energy that you put on her? Can that energy disperse from her, or is she just draining you of the energy that you give her?
Succubus.
And that makes a lot of sense. That's so true. Because if it's like these modern day women, that's to me what I see. Okay, they're looking for this high value man, but when you get one, are you falling in love with him? Are you loving him for him or because of his position? Or are you draining the hell out of him? Or even not even just the high value man, like you said, that man that has what's the word you used?
High vibrational.
Yeah, high vibrational. You understand what I'm saying? Just imagine a high vibrational man dealing with a modern day woman. Within her mind, she's not even looking for to be a wife. You understand what I'm saying? She's gonna drain the hell out that man.
And that's what they do. They suck up, like I said, a lot of our energy, though. You know what I'm saying? But they're not, which I keep bringing up this word, reciprocating. They're not putting it back. You know what I'm saying? So this is why a lot of men are fucking tired and drained from this shit. And it's like, she ain't on that level, man.
That's what I talk about with the heart attack. Because how does the heart stop? Because of no more reciprocation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how the heart flatlines.
That's well fucking said, bro.
That's true. That is true. Because the heart is meant to thrive upon love. You know,
Absolutely. Y'all both are right. You both are right though. You know, because it's like men are not just giving it just to be given though. We're showing you that we're interested. But a lot of modern women don't know how to reciprocate and stuff. See, that's another lost thing though, man. They don't know how to reciprocate, and that's why a lot of men's not doing what they're doing. That's why you don't see a lot of effort. I mean, when men just like, you know, really want to talk, because it's like everything is like an automatic default in this generation, though. Okay, she's 3 or 4, got this color hair, all this fucking demonic eyelids, all this bullshit on her face, and it's like, you want me to surrender to you for what? No, you should be surrendered to me. You know what I'm saying? How I care of myself as a real man, righteous man. Like, if it was for men building the civilization, like those women wouldn't have shit. These phones, none of this shit, man.
See, and so here's the deal. So we talk about this pandemic, right? But guess what was before the pandemic? The pandemonium with all of these destruction of love out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So you have to infect people on the emotional and love level first, then come after with like this plague of other things later. Like the pandemonium was before the pandemic. And the crazy thing is now, during a time as such, you would think people would come together more. No, there was already a separation prior, so people still think they can live without each other, even during dire times.
Mm-hmm.
But some will find out the hard way, even worse than others, that no, that is not the way you go. Man is not, it's not good that a man should be alone. And also, she must be a helpmeet.
Yes, sir.
So if those two things aren't happening, that's going to create a lot of mayhem amongst both genders. So,
hey, Christian women, I got something to ask y'all. Why aren't y'all pastors teaching y'all this stuff, huh? Why y'all so? Why a lot of y'all, particular modern Christian women, which half are really worldly women too, are not being taught by some of y'all pastors though, man, huh?
Hence why they still in the church at 40 and stuff, talking about, I'm praising God waiting on my husband. 50, you still at the same church, praising God waiting on your husband.
It's facts though, and you know something though, man. I'm just telling you, like I said, men are just really fed up with this generation. That's what these platforms are for, because we speak on these things. We say what we say for a reason, with logic and stuff. With logic. Yes, we all been hurt and stuff. Yes, of course that. However, there's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for everything. But right now, like I said, a lot of modern women, y'all gonna be losing like real men. Y'all gonna be losing a lot of real men. I gotta say, a lot of modern black women are the most hard hit out of any other fucking race of women on this goddamn planet, though, man. And that's why the Most High is gonna be got to be 10 times harder on us, though, man. 10 times harder.
See, check this out. So, yeah, we talk about those that can't get a man, right? But what about even the ones that can't even keep a man?
Huh? Let us say it.
What about the ones that can't even keep a man? Like, he's telling you what he needs, and you want to get mad because he found someone that actually tends to his needs. You want to be like the gal down in Texas that shot up her boyfriend because he felt in love with the other woman that was actually there for him. But she didn't want to take accountability that, yo, you ain't there for him like that. Like, that's why I'm saying, you know, gals, a lot of them have unrealistic expectations. Some guys do too, because guys think that she's gonna be there for you like that. Like, no, she's not. If she hasn't done it from day one, what makes you think she's going to do it on day 25? So guys have to realize, like, you need to make sure, like, you vet her before you, uh, before you, literally before you even met her. Like, you got to vet her before you even met her, like, or before you even meet in person, or like before you just really start committing. Like, time wasted. Guys get mad. Like, when you take her out and you spend all this money. Actually, see, I don't date, I celebrate. And we got to have something to celebrate. Okay. And if I don't know you like that, you haven't given me a chance to know you. And why I'm going to take out my time and spend my hard earned money? Because I don't even know you like that. You ain't let me know you like that. You barely call, you barely text. No telling what you're doing. You make yourself available just for that only day. I don't know anything about you. I'm supposed to spend this money. I don't know anything about you. I'm supposed to take you serious. I don't know anything about you. You didn't let me know anything about you.
Exactly.
But guys still will fall for it because they still either want to lay up and, smash, or maybe they want to love her, but not realizing she is not even lovable.
Nope.
Some chicks are not
Wow,
even huggable.
exactly.
Some chicks don't even want you to give them a hug.
Sure don't. They sure don't, bro. They sure don't. And that's why we're talking about the reciprocation still. They're not reciprocating. It wasn't top, you know what I'm saying, with them. You know what I'm saying? Like how to give to a man. Cause like I said, we're very simple on stuff. And every single fucking day, real authentic men, we give out the cheat code. This is how you fucking keep a man. The cheat codes. This is all what we desire. But it goes right over their heads and stuff. And what do they do? Go back into the fucking world, listen to what these fuck boys stuff gotta say. Same old bullshit.
See, that's what I'm saying. This would be just totally another thing, flipping, take it to another level. So some of them get mad about KS assessment of the high value man and all that. Okay, cool. But what about that higher vibration? How many want that higher vibration? Okay, how many really want that? How many can actually keep it when it's there? Some say it's too much. It's too much. I've never had nobody do that to me before. Like, even when what's the name? One gal told Tupac he was just too nice. I interpreted that as, no, he wasn't a lame. She just wasn't used to a guy that cared, and it was too much for her.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And some guys actually don't know how to care for gals like that either. They act like they don't have time. Like, I get tired of these videos when dudes be like, well, you just got to act like you don't care. That's how you get them to come around. That is toxic. That is toxic.
Mm-hmm. To the fullest.
And I totally agree. That is so dumb and toxic, because the time we're living in right now, with people taking that approach, like, you can get somebody that's very nonchalant, but like, well, they act like they don't care, so I don't care, so I'm just gonna play it like it is. Then that never gets anywhere. So it's like you said, you're just doing something. You're not trying to build anything.
Nope, not at all though.
That's facts. And that should be the premise right there. That did not require $100,000. Did that require $100,000?
Hell no.
And I totally agree with you about that. Like, you're spending your money. I don't even know this person. I mean, getting to talk on the phone to a person for a while, you'll learn a lot. Even in their conversation, you'll learn a lot. You understand? And you would know, is she worth me spending my money on? Like you said, I celebrate. That's a good one. I celebrate. Yeah, we have something to celebrate now because I've gotten to know you. We spent time on the phone. I feel like, you understand what I'm saying? Or our souls connected. And I've learned a lot about you. You learned a lot about me.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I'm sorry, but you know what? It's like I said, all they care about is just the money. They don't. It's like a lot of those type of women are not worthy of marriage material. They not high vibrational though, because when you're high vibrational, it's out of this world talk. Even if it sounds weird, but you will understand, and overstand that person. It's not weird to them. It's like, okay, this person gets me though. Like, I can talk to them about anything, fucking aliens on Mars, some stuff like that. Without it, not sounding crazy. That right there, and you can be raw, real, and uncut. Like, that right there is a keeper. But however, though, their mindset is on this fucking planet, and they don't think outside the box. It's just like, damn, just fucking basic level.
Man. And I'm a who? You know what? Y'all finna get a feature presentation right now. Y'all
Go in,
finna
bro.
get it.
Go in,
Boys,
please.
okay. So, okay, the statement about she's for the streets and all that, and then I have the statement about she's for the scrapyard and all that. But keep this in mind, okay? Keep this in mind.
No, I like
Okay.
that.
Scrapyard.
Thank you. Thank you. Because if you think about it, at a junkyard, at a scrapyard, they have what? Walls around it. Most of
Wow. That's, oh my God. That is deep.
Hey,
That's facts, bro. That's facts.
so check this out. Walls around it to hide the many cars that have hit the wall.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
So
Damn.
let's go here. So this second wall, okay, when they talk about they got their walls up to hide the damage that she occurred from hitting the wall already. See, this type of wall they keep up, and they keep up on places like TikTok, because a lot of them can't let their walls down to be their true selves.
They sure can't.
That's true. That
They
is
sure.
so true.
Yep. They're
That
afraid
is
to show
so
who they
true.
are. They're afraid
And
to show who they are because they
and
don't want to
and
be
you,
real.
yep, and you're right, because when I be scrolling through the TikToks and I'm looking and I see some of these chicks like before all the makeup and the hair and all of that, I'm like, wow. Once they put the makeup and I'm like, who the hell are you? Because that damn sure ain't the person that I just saw with no. You understand what I'm saying? So they're not even being themselves, because under all that layer of stuff, I'm asking, would a real you please stand up? You understand?
Hey, check this out. With TikTok and all that, right? And she's still like acting a fool behind that wall of TikTok. Still a mess, still a wreck, right? But the last time I checked, wrecked cars that are still running amok. The last time I checked, that's called a demolition derby.
Facts. That's big facts, bro.
That's true. That's so true.
And that's all it is on TikTok. It's her social demolition derby.
And you can tell a lot about a woman, though, man, just by looking through social media, though. Like, I'm not this type of woman. All right, bet. Go and check it out. Oh, okay. I see who you are, though. Say no more.
That's so true.
And
That
that's
is
how
true.
we see it. We see it though. But they want to
Yeah.
some other stuff talking about, well, I'm not exactly this, not no. Your profile tells me everything I need to know about you. Don't show me your medical, show me your credit report. So I would say.
Yep. You can just be like, you know what? I know more about you than you think I do. Keep it moving. Well, why you didn't call me back? Well, damn, you already hadn't been calling me and texting me back. But I found out what I needed to find out. I know more about you. I already, hey, say less. Like they say in Memphis, say less.
Right. Actually, you said a whole lot without saying, you know.
Yeah.
Your actions said a whole lot.
Yep. Remember what I said? Love is a verb, though. And a lot of women, modern women, don't know how to love, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why they are as still as the walls, though. So I mean, they are tired of trying to break the motherfucker down, man.
So that's why woe be unto people that have children with no love. Now that child will be redeemed despite its parents not conceiving it out of love. But woe be unto those that conceive children not out of love.
That's true.
That's big facts right there, bro. Man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on this great show. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Talk about something very serious here tonight. Yes, a little bit about, the modern black women, but we're talking about the black man as well, too. And we're going in, like I said, on these F-boys and stuff like that. And I'm going to say this, too. And I'm going to continue to talk about this, too. A lot of y'all, the older black male content creators and stuff, man, I've heard something earlier. I was laughing at a guy because he cared about family and stuff. And they were joking on him. I want to say to y'all know who you are. All y'all old ninjas over there, man. All y'all are fuck boys though, man. All of y'all are a piece of shit. All of y'all, you know who you are. You know, I wouldn't even waste my time. Wouldn't even want to call none of you mofos over there. And you know, to put men down and to put the women down, talking about they don't need to be with each other. I mean, it's full of shit. Well, how the fuck you think that this earth is supposed to go on if no one's procreating and stuff? But everybody buying into all this fucking alphabet community and stuff that's not beneficial anyway. So it's like, what are y'all really doing, man? We got the next generation coming up and they seeing this stuff, and it's like, damn, well, do you think about when kids do come to this world that they're going to be the ones that they're going to take care of you, depending on how you treat them and raise them up? Like, that makes a whole lot of difference right there. That's why I said for my generation, man, I feel bad for us, bro. I fucking feel bad for us, man.
And yeah. Go ahead, reality.
Oh no, I was just being a hype man. You good?
Oh, no, I agree. A lot of the old heads, because I sit and watch, especially too. You know where I'm from. I've just watched them. It's sad to see how they are, how the younger generation and the Generation X really don't have too many to look up to, because either you got the old heads trying to be young, you understand, or the old heads who know their time is washed up and they effed up their lives and now hating on the younger ones, you know, and angry, just always angry. Like, why are you mad? You chose your life. You understand? And now it's time for you to get the hell out the way, unless you're going to be doing something, you know, constructive by helping the younger. But I don't see a lot of that. It's like, it's really sad that the dating scene even, and with it's pitiful. It's pitiful. They don't even know anything about courting or, you know, getting to learn somebody on the phone. Nope. They just want to all of a sudden, hey, when can I take you out? Well, damn, can you like call me for a week at least?
Right.
Exactly. Getting to know your mind.
Sad.
Yeah.
You don't have the basics packed down, so that's why it's like it has to be taught over again. And it's like, okay, this something like I was taught by my, you know what I'm saying, parents, grandparents and stuff. But it's sad that the stuff that they taught us don't really work for today's society and stuff, because everybody want to think like a goddamn teenager, man. The fucking old and stuff. And a lot of y'all old fuckboy content creators out there, man, y'all are some pieces of shit though, man. You got younger men coming in and stuff. Like, y'all not training them up to teach them all right from wrong. Y'all want them to y'all want to fuck up their life though, and so they can make the mistakes that y'all dumbasses made and stuff, and pass it on and stuff. We finna cut y'all motherfuckers loose, man. We tired of y'all bullshit. That's why we calling y'all dumbasses out and stuff. I don't give a fuck you been here long. Don't mean a goddamn thing. A lot of y'all ain't got no wisdom or none of this stuff. What the fuck are y'all here? Useless ass sperm Negroes.
Right. That's all they are, man. Just sex slaves in their own right, or in their own wrong, I guess. Like you know, and that's like, yeah, I'm not going by that statement. She's not yours. It's just your turn. That's not my reality.
Shit. Man, I hate that shit so much, bro. Go ahead.
Right. That is not my reality. My reality is she's supposed to be a part of me, and I won't have it any other way.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, though.
That's big facts. That is big facts.
Mm-hmm. And I hate when I say this though. She's not yours, just your turns. I hate when these dumbass ninjas say that dumbass shit, man. I really fucking hate that so much though. Well, that goes to show you, as I said before, well, she's for the fucking streets then. Of course she's gonna be everybody's. She's community pussy. I mean, there's no scientific like thing to that.
And if you got to say that about that particular certain woman, nobody should want that piece of shit trash anyways, because apparently she's washed up. Who wants it to be theirs?
Exactly. And community D too to these ninjas out here though. A lot of them are they part of this shit too though.
Mm-hmm. They don't mind being side dudes and sexual deviants and all that, man. And they, oh gosh, and these channels that talk, I don't give a damn about the underworld. I don't care about the freaky underworld. I'm in the outer world. You know, I'm in that world,
That's
outer universe shit. I don't give a damn about the underworld, the under sewage, the toilet
what is
flushing.
that? What is the underworld?
Oh, it's a little freaky thing, little freaky fantasies. I won't go to too much details, but mainly it's just more or less this freaky fetish fantasy side of
yeah.
sex and stuff. Like the things that you know you can't probably do with him or her, you could do with somebody else. And you know, that's between us. There's no judgment, no judgment.
Oh
Hmm.
God.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
wonder. Look, no wonder I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Some stuff like I said, it's too radioactive for you. Rated G YouTube. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna talk that over here though. But man, yeah, we have to keep it real over here, you know. And we do shout out to, like I said, the real women that do hold us down, though. We appreciate y'all very much, though, man. Because like I said, it's only a small percentage of y'all left out here. And like I said, it's getting real bad out here. It's getting real strict out here.
You know what though, Cool J? The reality is of that too. There's probably actually more women that will hold it down for us than actual dudes that are real
That's
holding it
facts.
down.
That's facts. That's big facts, bro. You ain't lying about that, man. And the things that I see out here, man, it's like um there are plenty of women, but however, though, it's where their mindset, if they work on their interviewing and stuff, they could win all day. But like I said, just because they dress like a calculated woman, don't mean that they're gonna be wife material. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's gonna be taken serious though.
Man.
And you know what? I totally agree with reality because, like, where I'm from, you know, a lot of sisters are like that. You know what I mean? And we're very, very loyal to our male friends, and like we have their back literally. Like even when, like, we don't date them, we just know them all our lives. But if they get sick and they're around us, yeah, we take care of them. You know what I mean? Or if they all come by the house because we all get together or whatever, y'all hungry, we'll cook. So yeah, and they able to talk to us about anything. Like we don't judge them or nothing like that. Vice versa, we can talk to them about anything. But I watched them with each other, like damn near dog each other asses out, backstabbing, fucking one another's girls and stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's not a lot of loyal, you know, women out here these days. Like I said, I always say this, and I say this again. And no offense to the women in the South, but the women in the North, I got better treatment from them than the women down here in the South, though. Because the women down here in the South just got more fucking dumber, man. I'm just saying. I gotta keep it real.
Yeah, I think it's about that time too, like to kind of shift the areas, if you will, because in the Midwest they lost too, man. It's bad here in the Midwest. Like, you know, you talking about damn lace fronts everywhere you go. Like you wearing a dead person's hair on your head, man. Like, you know, it's sad, and you wearing mink eyelashes. Like the real you is not there. And the hair bonnet is still on your head, and the nasty pajamas from the night before are still on your waist when you go into the Family Dollar and you
Don't
want a
leave
man.
don't leave out. They walk outside and go to the grocery store in the pajama pants they slept in.
Oh man,
Facts.
facts. That's facts. I mean, it's like
Mm.
they don't dress like I said, just like the nice, like I said, the dresses and stuff, man. Just just classy, just something classy, man. But we don't see
Oh,
it anymore. Nothing left to the imagination.
and this about dudes walking around with their dick print. Bruh,
Oh man,
nobody try to look at that, bro.
nope.
I think that's the most disrespectful thing ever. And I notice a lot of dudes up here, they're all buy them gray sweats. Like, nigga, nobody don't want to see that.
It's only the ratchet chicks. It be them chicks right there. I remember seeing them posts and stuff. They talk about that dick print season, all this shit though. They stay talking about this. So that's the reason why, a lot of them guys wear those. I mean, for their own particular reason though. Because of the 304s and stuff. We want to see that shit.
And it's like, and that's the thing. Like, you know, originally the femininity was not about looking at a man's dick print. you have to look at his fortitude and his vibration. That's with the feminine. Guys are more sight oriented. And we get that. Obviously, we have to get more in tune now because it ain't just about the big butt, tits, and smile no more. We got to, because they've become, a lot of the feminine have become more masculine. But it's like, no, even with that said, with the feminine that's more feminine, if you will, like she ain't looking at a man and sizing him up just by his dick print and dick size and all that. She like she's seeing his vibration, like, but that's lacking. Like, can't even have a converse. Oh man, can't even have a conversation. Oh gosh.
And you're right. And then the sad part is you don't even know which body is real, which body is fake. Even when it comes to the men, they get biceps and muscles put in, and women getting ass, and just like nobody's original anymore. It's like everybody's walking around here like plastic fake Barbie and Ken. All of them look alike. All of them look alike.
Yeah, and you're right. It's like discerning like the parts of a woman and stuff. Like I said, the balls on they fucking like the fucking neck, like is that a fucking dude or like the index finger? It's like damn. I mean, all the women want to get all these go to DR and stuff to get like plastic surgeries and stuff on their butt, like just to fit in. I'm like, why don't you love the stuff that the Most High, like who He created you to be and stuff? Like there are other attributes about you that men may fucking love, your personality and stuff. Like it's not always about outer appearance and stuff. Yes, we're visual and stuff, but I may be a man, like I said, I may like a flat ass though. You know what I'm saying? With a good ass personality, that's fucking sexy to me. Like I said, every man love we love something about women though. But like I said, a lot of women don't love themselves. They gotta have all these different color weaves in their head and stuff. They gotta talk like dudes. I hate when they fucking talk like dudes and stuff, man. I'm just, damn, man.
That's such a turn off, man. It's like you might as well be in the box, you know what I'm saying? With the soap,
Right.
Shoot.
And I can't stand, like, if I'm ready to listen to a female's content, I'm like, let me see what she. And before she start talking, I gotta hear like 20 minutes of hard hip hop. I'm like, what the heck? I can't. I can't. Because that tells me a lot about who that person is.
That's deep. See, and that's the thing. Like that's the new stimuli. It's the bad music. It's the drugs. It's the Mary Jane. You got it. That's the new stimuli now. And it's like, okay, and you wonder why guys don't have that stamina no more, or he's impotent, and she just doesn't have that focus and concentration, because that's what they be talking about. I'm trying to concentrate. I need to get it off. I can't concentrate. You on them drugs.
Wait a minute. How you wait? So you gotta wait. You gotta concentrate to bust a nut, female.
That's what they be saying. Like, damn.
That means like you're just doing it just to be doing it, girl. Cause I'm a hush. I'm going on mute.
Yeah, this stuff is wild. Like I said, the music has really messed up a lot of our women and stuff, man. Like it really has. Like I said, the nigga music, man. Oh my God, the nigga.
Hey,
music.
Cool, Jet. And I think, to be honest, let me take my statement back about stamina. That's cool. However, there's also shaming with that. I don't want 1 minute, man. So shaming. Like the stamina comes in the second round, not the first round. Hello.
And that's true, especially if you've been anticipating for a while of being with that person. You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, there's nothing's left to the imagination. So it's like, high vibrational men do something out of this world, they won't be able to appreciate that because their mindset is not on their level no more. So when I hear people like who got their daughters still like, what I'm saying, would you date my daughter? Hell no. Fuck your daughter. your daughter's mindset is like out there for the streets, but her mind is like, her mind is not like for space though. It's just for the fucking streets. So this stuff is wild.
And you know what, Cool Gent? I bet you her father would never warn you about her.
Ooh, yep, man. I want to hear what do you think the reason why? I want to ask you though. What do you think the reason that could be?
Because he's trying to hurry him get that whore off his hands.
Yup, that's one.
Hey, say it again, man. What say it again, man?
I said because he's trying to hurry him get that whore off his hands.
Get that damn Great Wall of
Hey, you know what? That's like a car being sold to you as is, no warranty. You don't know nothing about it.
Exactly.
Yep. Hey, just the outer part though, but no transmission or no engine, bro.
Right. As soon as you drive it off the lot, it breaks down.
Man, right.
Oh, that's exactly what it is, though.
Hey, you try to call him back, that motherfucker, the phone number disconnected.
No, they don't move. They moved to another location.
Yep. No. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Like, but they be like that, man.
As a matter of fact, that father be like, "Bump signing the prenup. You got to sign this contract. You cannot give her back."
Man.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. Yeah. Man, that's crazy though. Yeah, it should be like that too. Though got a fucking lemon though, man.
It's like forget a shotgun marriage. It's like a shotgun. No trespass. No, don't bring. I got a shotgun if you bring her back. Like
that's facts though. That's facts though. What's up,
to
you? The father is effeminate. Yep. You took the words right out of my mind. Yep. The father is effeminate male. That's why. Facts. That's major facts right there.
But here's another catch though. Oftentimes we actually never hear the father's side of the story. Why? Because the father was never in the home.
Never in the home, bro. Never.
And you know what? That's true. And if the father was in the home and he would never sit down and tell you about his child, if he really care about and love his daughter, he's going to get to know you really well to see who he's passing his daughter off to, especially if he gave her the love that, you know, it was required. He's not going to just like let her marry. No, even if it's not his choice, he's still, you know. But if that father ain't talking to you, you better second guess that shit. You better run.
Yeah.
Hey, true story. I remember a couple of years ago, a chick though, she'd be like in her early 20s though. She had like a little boy. She had a picture of her grandfather, right? You know what I'm saying? Like one of my posts on Facebook at the time. I'm talking about, yeah, I know my grandfather. I know my grandpa will be happy with me though. You know what I'm saying? Who I am still. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking 304 though. But you showing your body for every goddamn Tom, Dick, and Harry across the streets and stuff. The men. He talking about your grandfather be proud of you. I'm like, man, you don't get the fuck up out of here with this shit, man.
And speaking of that, I always wondered, like I'm saying, okay, I know when people grow up, they're grown, they can do what they want. But let's say if my dad was still living, I wouldn't want my dad seeing me with all my stuff out like that. I wouldn't feel comfortable walking around my dad like that. I don't even feel comfortable walking around my brothers like that. And they're older than I am. So, you know, I don't get it. But I see women, they just everything out right in front of the dad, just talking. Like the dad don't be feeling like, hey, put those away. Cover up or say something. That means he don't give a shit.
Nope. If a man, like I said, if a man got a daughter and she's at a certain age and he let her walk out dressing the kind of way she wants to, like you said, he never gave a damn about her though. Just like Shaq old simp ass though, man. He cared about his daughters more than his fucking sons though. Like, don't you know your sons gonna have more than your fucking daughters? Yeah, I'm not saying not to care about your daughters though, but your sons and stuff, man. Like I said, the shit we got to go through. Like, come on, dude.
And then he said he want his daughters to have control over a man.
Man, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, man? When he said that right there, I was like, dude, I said, he can't be serious. He can't be serious.
Well, he's serious because I know who he follows, so he's definitely serious. And it's a thing where the sons don't want anything to do with him. So catch that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of these black male entertainers are fucking pussies though, man. But we already know why. We know why, of course. You know, and they send a bad example and stuff. Like
even Denzel Washington, that's another story.
Man, woo. I gotta hear about that one though.
He said he lets his wife control him. That's the best way to have happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
Sure but did. You know why? You know why he had to do that? He's right. Happy wife, happy life, because he cheated so much to where to save face, I better let her control it, which is all wrong. Mm-hmm. But that's why, because she done called him on several occasions.
Damn.
Woo. Wow.
Damn.
You want to call him out?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of the girls, the chick he did that movie with, what's her name? Layla, whatever her name is. Yeah, she used to call him so much to the wife answered the phone one time and said, "Look, the movie is over. If you call my husband again, you're gonna have a problem."
Uh-oh. Wow.
Because she said, "I found out you've been fucking my husband."
Damn. That's how they be getting down in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? That's how they fucking get down over there. All this passing around. That's why they have all these open relationships and stuff, man. If anybody was on social media see that stuff, I said, why the fuck everybody want open relationships and stuff? And it's like, why are you together in the first place if you're not even happy with that person?
Yeah, man, it's a trip. It's really a trip. And then the hypocrisy of a chick that like claims she has options, but then get mad if she finds out you know other women. I mean, going through your phone, right? Mm-hmm. But you say you had options. Which one is it? Which one do you want?
Make up your mind, man.
So about going through your phone, that's the worst to me. I just can't see it. Like I don't want to know. Like I don't. It's like that old saying: you go searching for something, you're gonna find it. You understand? Right. And I believe that everybody's privacy is their privacy. I don't believe in it. Well, we're together. What's yours is mine. No, not when it comes to that. You understand? Like I feel like you violate people when you do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then what they find out gonna hurt them anyway.
Exactly.
So it's like, damn.
And then if you're searching for something, that means you have some insecurities.
Oh yeah, that's facts though. When you search for something bad, expect to find it though. Search for something good, expect to find it though. But like I said, everybody in this generation, you can see it through these skits, these black skits they be having though. The guys always a simp though, man. The woman, like I said, I always want to find something through the man's phone. I'm like, what the fuck is this though, man?
Yeah, man.
All you see.
It's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man. Aquarius says, I don't want my daughter dressed like a hoochie. So I don't know how these fathers can just see their daughters dressed like one. Shake my fucking head. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's facts.
These girls been touched by their fathers, brothers, cousins, uncles, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then society has sold them to believe that this is what sells. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to be if you want to get the bag, or if you want to get that man with the money, or if you want a dude to take care of you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, y'all, there's a lot of them out here will get on here and talk about them, but behind closed doors, you smashing them hard. Because how I know you smashing them hard, the way you talk, a righteous sister wouldn't even want to date you. So you don't have anything left but the 304s. Keep it getting.
And that's all what's surrounded, like I said, like all around us now. All the 304s and stuff. And it's like, damn. That's why obviously Aquarius said, yeah, Hollywood is Satan's sanctuary. Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Passing rounds in the industry though, more than a fucking Thanksgiving dinner. That's real talk.
Yeah, this is such a heartbreak thing, man. I just think like really it's just time to set a new standard, like kind of like the old days. And I think about this like with your title, and kind of like what I talked about at my channel before. I mean, what if, and just what if, just, and I'm not trying to give too many ideas out there, but like if there was just a place where only the real ones can live.
Yes, facts, bro. I
You
would.
hook your children up with each other's children to start the next wonderful generation. You
Right.
know,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have to go through this dating game. That
Right.
was not part of our culture. Like you
It
said, we
wasn't.
did courting.
Dating is a Roman. What is it? What's the thing? It's a Roman philosopher, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's courting. Like I said, it's just like that's a lost art, man. That's a really lost art in today's world. But like
Man,
you said, man, I wish that we were like somewhere on a whole different planet, man. Righteous brothers and sisters, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can procreate all those things, man. We don't have to worry about none of this bullshit. Leave all these bullshitters over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
man.
And I agree. Like back in the day, like they didn't do all of that dating, and they didn't. And once they got with that one that was for them, they were together for a long time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until death, and then they didn't have to worry about so many heartbreaks because you
Mm.
testing out this one and that don't work. You test out this one and that don't work. You no.
right.
Dating is a sport now. That's all it is a damn sport.
Man. Yeah, it's definitely that. And these freaking dating apps, man, it's just swipe
Oh
left.
God, those
Like
are
Yep,
those are the worst.
they are the worst though. No
I've had
results.
zero success. I've had zero success with those apps. Just to be research purposes, I've had zero success.
Mm-hmm.
You
Just
do not get a wife from a dating app, nor a husband.
Right.
nope, exactly.
And you remember when they used to have those lion ass commercials up there? I met my husband on such and such date, and we've been together for 5 years.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep. Bunch of
programming.
yep.
Programming back then.
False advertisement. False fucking advertisement though. Man. Mr. Aquarius says no one should be looking up to Hollywood celebrities exactly because they got
That.
too much blood on them. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, we know. Yep.
yeah. A lot of got bloods in their hands. It's like everybody want to be a celebrity instead of being the basis husband or wife. You know what I'm saying? Have a regular foundation still. Like you don't need all this fucking money to be happy and stuff. Like if everything go up, you gonna want more of it too, huh?
That.
Hey, see, everybody want to be famous instead of being family.
Man,
That's
That.
what happened.
say that
That's,
again, bro. That's facts.
that's true.
Hmm
That's
Everybody
true.
want to be famous instead of being family.
That's
Exactly
true.
though. And that's the thing that pissed me off with black folks, man. Like we're so busy trying to chase all the bullshit of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like and like we're not gonna be here forever though. See, they don't think about stuff like that, man. Like they so busy chasing things that's gonna rust though, man, instead of keeping their mind on things like above. So all this temporary money, car stuff, but it's like you don't want to love somebody the opposite of like why you hearing stuff, your family, your children, whatever, like people that's close to you. I mean, real people though, because those simple things matter to me, and the conversations, those simple things matter to me though, man. Because if you appreciate a small thing, man, it can go a long way.
But
And
see, it's
it's to the
impossible. Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna say it's to the point now where if you see somebody get shot on the block, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's normal. It's
Yep,
not. Oh,
yep.
matter of fact, speaking of which, yeah, my 15-year-old daughter, 16-year-old daughter, she her girlfriend got killed, like not far from where my son was murdered. Sh- Part of the gang, they shot her right in the head. Do you know people pulled out their cell phones and videotaped that
Oh,
girl,
I hate that shit. Oh
and
my,
then they put it on social media?
Oh,
Can you
I,
imagine that mom?
oh.
I hate that, man. See, this is why I hate about
Mm.
the stuff that they got now. Instead of like you see somebody drowning, everybody want to pull out their fucking phone though,
Yeah,
man. I
yeah.
hate that shit. And I'm like, damn, have we really sunk to this level so bad? I said, man, you know what? This is kind of reason why I wish technology would crash right now because of stuff like that. It has its goods and bads to it though, but when you're going this far, to use it like that for the wrong reasons, like nah. It just won't do. It just won't do. Huh.
Yeah, of
Aquarius said,
course.
yes, courtship, but no. She said, yes, courtship, but no, that's not happening anymore because people's ignorant asses want to be friends first. Like, grow the fuck up with that nonsense. I mean, folks.
Right. I
Yeah.
agree.
Facts, Aquarius, facts. But go ahead, y'all. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah. And then the irony is, like, you'll have some be like, you're rushing. Like, I'm trying to get right to the point. Like in math, it says the closest distance to the point is a straight line. I'm getting right to the point.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Especially at a certain age. I mean, what is you rushing? It's first of all, if that person is for you, your spirit's supposed to connect. That's number one.
Yeah.
When your spirits connect, then you're gonna start knowing the more you have conversations. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like the older couple I was talking about that was on Steve Harvey, been married for 90 something years.
Mm-hmm.
She's 92, he's 96. He said he courted her for 3 months, married her, and they've been together ever since.
Beautiful. It's so beautiful. And you know something, the man, like, it don't even take all this bullshit what they talking about now. You know, you gotta have all this money, you gotta have all this mouthpiece of shit though, man. And it's like you said, and I said this before too, you know that's the one, like I said, when you're like, you know, when your spirits connect, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pretend to be something that you're not just to be with this person. Like, man, I just miss the natural things, man. Like I really miss it like so much. Like I said, everybody nowadays is like being replaced by robots now. Humans are less.
Mm-hmm.
And you
And
know,
then
go ahead, Ray.
oh, you good. Because what I'm about to say is going to blow some minds. Go ahead.
So I was gonna just add on, and then you'll get these 304s in modern day women. When a guy is trying to be righteous in court or have phone conversation, and he's not trying to get immediately in your drawers, and he's trying to get to learn who you are, and then she'll talk to her girlfriend on the phone. Girl, did he take you out? What did he buy you? Girl. If he don't, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. All these rings and stuff, all this shit, they don't symbolize love. They don't even symbolize love. I don't see, man. I don't see nowhere in the Bible talks about, you know, so and so gave somebody a ring though. None of it.
That's the perversion of Christianity, and you sort of hit the nail on the head of what I was about to say, Amanda, as well as you as well, Cool. Like a lot of this stuff with the ring, even paper marriage, that wasn't part of our people, at least until like the
Facts.
40s and the 50s or
Yeah.
the 60s.
That's
We
Facts.
didn't have this stuff.
Facts.
facts. That's big facts, bro.
We just had this conversation 2 weeks ago.
Sure did. Sure
Yeah.
did. So it's like we're learning everything that wasn't taught to us. Now it's like, wow, it's not supposed to go this way. This is how we're supposed to do it. That's why I said everything has to be taught over again.
Yeah.
From what they pass on to us now. Like a lot of stuff ain't really part of us.
No. And even like biblically, sex is marriage. So that's what the courting was for.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. But
There was no one night stands back in the day.
Facts.
Facts, bro. And the pastor's not gonna talk about this type of stuff, man. They're not gonna let you know this type of stuff now. Now we know about it. Man, it lets you know where their stance are. Like, okay, we're seeing that you're being programmed by the daddy government. Oh, we know now. We know now.
The church is not going to tell because they're part of the agenda.
Yep. And they don't call out the women who dress like 304s in the churches, though, man. They don't call out none of that stuff, man.
Of course not, because they like it. They like it to look.
That's facts. Aquarius said, right, rayology. Folks definitely be saying they don't want to pressure. They don't want to pressure. Don't want to rush. And mofos are ridiculous because it don't take long to know if you want to marry someone, but people are fools. Exactly, Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, though.
Yeah, This so now with all the high value conversations, yeah, it just takes things a notch further. Plus, with the black pill side of things, guys, just like, well, if I don't have the looks, money, and status, there's no point. So you got that, and then yeah, you got gals that just want to go further with the bag. Like most of them just want to make their own bag, I guess. And it's like, well, no, you're actually supposed to help me. Y'all get the bag together.
Thank you,
Like.
bro. Thank you.
I
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I don't like that either. Help me get the bag together. Why you gotta? And even if you come with your own money, I can't stand this either. Well,
Hmm.
why should I have to? And I make my own money. So won't you go find somebody else then? Because
Exactly.
apparently he's not for you.
Exactly, though. Especially if she can't like stimulate my mind. I mean, if everything's about the the material things, does like we already not going to connect anyway and stuff.
Fact.
Fucking talk weird to me. Talk weird to me. But yeah, um, like I said, where we at right now, it's like I when I wake up, God wakes me up, I sit there and just think about the stuff that's going on with our own people. It's like, wow. It's like I just can't believe like this is where we at right now. Like, man, take me out, take me somewhere else though. Take me somewhere else though.
don't think I've had enough to drink tonight.
That too. That too.
Because, like you said, I can't believe some of this. Like, I just don't think I've had enough to drink tonight. Like,
Hey Ray, you know what I said earlier on the post? I said, man, sometimes I'm afraid to turn to the monster man that I want to be here because of this place. I see people turn to monsters every day. Huh.
And it's
man,
as sad and unfortunately as it is that you guys are right. But you know what I've learned with living in this world and on this earth, because I know who runs it, who is allowed to, Satan and his entities. Um, and I know that this world has been turned upside down. What used to be right is now wrong, and what's wrong is right. And I see the agenda that's being pushed. I think it's not strange, and I can't let it frustrate. It used to frustrate the hell out of me. Like, oh my God, these people, I just wish I could just blink away and go to another place. Like,
Yep.
but now because I want my sanity and I don't want to lose it, and I don't want to,
Mm-hmm.
I need
Yep.
to protect my peace.
Mm-hmm.
I see it and I don't see it. I pray and I just try to make sure I do what I need to do for me to live righteous,
Right.
and,
yeah,
and, and let everybody else just, either you're going to wake up or stay asleep. But I know I
yeah,
want to hurry up and get far the fuck away from them.
What you said.
facts. See, and Aquarius said that. And see, here's the thing, though, and I get what Aquarius saying, but that's a Eurocentric thing with these rings, and all that. See, a lot of what we come from, like we actually deal with more like necklaces and other things like that versus rings. But like, here's the real catch of all this, though. Like, to me, I'm not big on a wedding. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not from Jersey, but I like, us to talk about our anniversary. I want
Right.
to celebrate our anniversary. Like the wedding, okay, wedding ain't guaranteed. Let us actually go through the courting, and then we have our intimate moment and things like that, right? And then like, yeah, maybe a year later we can celebrate that with an anniversary. I'm so big on anniversaries
That,
because
Me too.
with the wedding, you don't know if y'all gonna go anywhere. But with the
that,
anniversary, that's proof y'all went somewhere.
that makes a lot of sense.
That's facts.
And you know what? Go ahead, cool.
Yeah, and you know something, man. Like all these celebrities and stuff. Hey, to each his own. Like I'm not big on weddings and shit neither. All these $200,000 weddings and stuff, man, just to be together for 2 damn years and stuff. And you see a lot of these Hollywood measures and stuff, man. Like breaking up. I said, man, y'all spend all this money and stuff. It could have been used for something else, though. I mean, just to prove what I mean. And then you hear all about all these divorces and $250,000 divorces and stuff. Like, damn. I mean, just it's like a ritual, man.
And you know what? You're right, because even back in I say no, the early 90s,
Mm-hmm.
there's a couple that's related to my cousin and them got married. They spent $100,000 on their wedding. That's back then.
Wow.
And listen, they divorced the next year. Now,
Oh my God.
let me say this with the rings. If everybody go and study and do the research about the rings and what man, how can I say this? The reason why man made those rings, okay, that's nothing. Those rings have nothing to do with the Most High God. Nothing. And
Nope.
if you go search it, you will understand why we don't need those on our fingers. We don't even need no piece of jewelry to represent our marriage. You don't need no paper. You don't need anything. In the beginning, God told the man, go take such and such as your wife. He didn't say go to the governor, then get these papers and pay this from fee and pay. You
Mhm.
gotta pay to get in, pay to get out. No,
Yep.
that's not how this works.
Yep. The marriage is like you got these fucking governments. Like, why the fuck should they come between two people though? They're supposed to be married. The only one that's supposed to be in your marriage is y'all though, man.
It's right. So that's right, because that's saying like, okay, if God told him that I'm his wife, why should he have to go to a man
Exactly.
to get permission? That's stepping over God.
Exactly.
Yes.
Though. To get permission
Yes.
from a man to tell me like, oh, this like well, this who you want to marry and stuff, you know, make sure you go to the court. No, fuck that though. No. I'm married, but I think this is who the Most High designed for me to be with. We become one flesh though. You know what I'm saying? Not what parents say, not what these high value bullshitters say. None of that stuff, man. It's all between you know what I'm saying, me and the Most High and my wife. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, we didn't know any better. We just went along with what we were told. Yep. You understand? Just like our parents, same thing, you know. And if y'all think about it, like I said, you got to pay to get in, pay to get out. Even when you're having a big old wedding, you paying. Then you paying for this, and you pay. Then you have to live, and then you have to live after you spent all of that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like rayology. I'll wait to celebrate the anniversary. At least I know we accomplished a year. You understand what I'm saying? That is more important. You know, because think about all these people. Then I know this young lady. She's only in her 40s. She's on YouTube. She's been married 5 times.
Wow.
5
fucking times. And she don't look at
so she had to do divorce papers 4 times. And the way she going, this husband about to leave her too.
Wow. So it's gonna be a 6th one though?
It's gonna be a fifth divorce.
Dang. Man. They treat this like teenagers.
She's only 40 something, early 40s.
Wow.
And she has
all the money.
She has a set of twins. Yeah, she has a set of twins. She's a grandma too. You know, her kids are grown, so she's been having them kids, you know, early. So, like, yeah, like we have to stop being caught up with the way this world said things supposed to be, and get back to the basic of the way the Most High said. That is why we have so many problems with relationships and marriages, because we're following the way of man and not the way of Most High.
Exactly.
Yes. And we ain't gonna even talk about education. That's a side note.
Hey,
that's a side note.
I can go there.
Man, I
can go there.
Well, fuck
and it's funny. And it's funny you said that, because I just told Kuchin, I think it was either last week, I was like, yeah, although I went to college, and I went back, you know, to become a teacher, but the second time I went back, the Most High started breaking things down to me. And then I was like, why? You know, I started asking him questions. And when I say, he let me know that is a waste of your time, because he already equipped you with everything that you need to know. See, man says you need paper to do it. But if you get into your trade and get into your creativity, no, you build your own.
Yeah. All that piece of paper is that the degree.
They want you to pay. Then.
Yeah, I want you to pay. And not only that, though, it's just showing that you following rules. That's all what it is, though.
That's
but a lot of modern women stuff, they say, well, I got this degree, I got this PhD and stuff, and you're not working at the table. Well, if the system crash tomorrow, then what the fuck you got then? Huh?
That's my point.
It's gonna be as useless as fucking monopoly money, though.
I know somebody that said they have 7 degrees, and guess what they were doing before they got fired for YouTube? A chaplain at the hospital.
Wow.
You don't even need a degree to be a chaplain at the hospital. So you understand?
Man. See, Kanye West, I ain't gonna even lie, people get called Kanye West crazy, but I was in college at the time, I was with these dudes and they was playing Kanye West. I think it was probably his first album or some college dropout or late registration, the second album, right? But he said something about like your degree is like just another like job application.
Oh,
and like,
I remember that. Oh,
yeah.
Yep, from the early CD. Yep. I remember that line. Yeah.
Yeah, the dudes that I was with at the time, they literally stopped playing the music and walked out the house. Like they just lost their whole purpose in life after that.
All right, college dropout. Hey, that joint was fire, bro. That joint was so real, man. Like, and they telling you this type of stuff, though, man. Like I said,
right in our face, and we're just letting it go over our heads. Why? They want to keep us slaves to this system.
Slaves to the system, though. And guess what? The dollar bills, like I said, it's going to be monopoly money very soon, though. It's inflation. It has no gold to back it up. So it's like, what good is they going to do as well, too? Also, there's a famine, of course, across the land. Like I said, with the food shortages, it's going to be more that's coming. I already talked about a famine of real relationships and stuff. That too, the communications and stuff, all this stuff, man. Just like everything is like negative here, man. Everything's going backwards.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Aquarius said yes, but the elephant in the room to me is the man going to do his job as a protector and provider. Because let's be for real here. A lot of melanated men don't leave trust, wills, and life insurance in because he died.
In case he dies.
In case he dies.
Yeah, in case he died.
Well, that's still, and I hear what you're saying, Aquarius, but like that's why I don't know if y'all want to call this the A system, the B system. Well, it's not our system.
It's not
like
it's not.
It isn't.
So even if guys knew they would do that for someone, they wouldn't know how to do it. This is rigged. Like, and it wasn't even for us to learn how to do these things.
That's so true.
See, if we had our own village and culture, that is the will to trust in the life insurance.
That's facts, bro.
That's facts.
We had that in Oklahoma.
Man. Woo.
Because, and think about what you said, Ray, just now, because even back then, they didn't need all this behind the casket. What they do, they had mirth and they had put them in boxes. They had their own cemeteries, like they dug up their own stuff themselves. It wasn't all of this fancy stuff for a dead body.
Yep. And it just makes me wonder if anybody thought about this, like, since there's like so many graves and stuff, right? Like, how much more room would there be for like a lot of more dead bodies to be buried?
And think about this, Coochins. Some people are buried on top of one another 3 times over.
That's why they got them like 6 feet. Hey, yo, that's a whole nother talk right there.
And think about this. I'm gonna go even deeper. How much money they made after all them dead people.
All them dead people, though. So
between the life insurance, the cemetery, the casket, the funeral. Just think about that, y'all.
Oh, the mortician make a lot of fucking money.
Oh, yes.
A whole lot of money. Yo. So it just makes you wonder. And I'm glad we're talking about this too, because it's something I'm about to sit down and write and think about, because it's like, why do we need this or that? Certain things, though, it just makes me wonder now. Why should I pay like a lifetime until I did to pay off life insurance and stuff like that? It's just crazy.
Man.
Crazy, man.
And this is This is a side note, but like, man, I seen a chick twerk on the corpse at the funeral, man.
You know
Yo,
what? I'm done. Ray, give me your phone right now
hey,
because you gotta be kidding.
he ain't lying. Hey, man, he is not lying. I've seen it. I've seen. I said, "Oh my goodness, I can't
Oh
be."
my God.
Who was
That
the
means
last
these
person I
people
remember
have
seeing?
no morals.
Who was the last? I'm trying to think. Right, who was the last person I remember seeing though? Man, I don't know if it was a celebrity, and
I'm
they was
done.
working on his grave. I was like, man, I said this shit's fucking crazy, bro.
And,
Yeah.
and and you know what's crazy? I'm gonna ask you a question. What do you think about this when the Bible says, "Let the dead bury the dead"? Now think about this. Way back in the Bible days in the beginning, when people passed, what do? They wrapped them up like mummified, right?
Uh-huh.
And they didn't have no viewing and everybody walking in the line and looking at a dead corpse,
Right.
Mm-hmm. Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Spirit's not there.
there
Right.
you go. The
Exactly.
soul is gone. So let me tell you, even oh wow, that's funny because I
Yep.
sat right there in the front of my son's funeral. I not once looked. I picked out his clothes. I did all of that. I never looked in that casket. You know why? Because he told me before I got there, I'm walking in with you. I said, say no more. And he walked with me in the spirit. So people was trying to what everybody was thought I was they was looking for me to fall on the he was like, Mom, they're looking for you to lose it. They're looking for you. He was like, not on my watch. He said, me and God walking you right in there, and I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be standing beside you. And that was it. So that everybody was just looking at me like, what is going on? You guys are mourning and falling out and fainting over a corpse. My son's sitting right here beside me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? But to get back to what I was saying is we still let this system program us to believe that all of these things are relevant. They're not relevant, they're irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know, yes, now because of the way they have made it, you need life insurance to bury yourself or even be cremated. Shit. Either way, you
Mm-hmm.
gotta pay to die.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man.
It is. Let me read this comment. See if I read this one already. Aquarius says, she says, and due to the lot of melanated men not leaving trust
Oh
will.
yeah, I think she typed it twice.
Okay. Okay, here go the second one though. Okay. Men need to protect and provide in death since we don't have our own stuff until then it is what it is, and of course to be the best of his abilities. I'm gonna say this though, as a man though, like a lot of modern women's not gonna be too much protected though because they pushing this this agenda to where like a lot of women don't need us. So a lot of man, look, it's not
See,
gonna happen.
and that's the thing. Like even with that, with the protect and the provide and all that. See, here's the thing. It's more like a written will. Like Prince, when he passed, did he leave anything behind for his family? No,
Nope,
because
not
they
at all.
treat him like shit. So like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck y'all. So it's like, okay, to the girl that's like his will, what he leave for you if you weren't willing. Like, see, it's beyond just this idea of a provision. It's like, have you really been part of his life to where he has things set up for you? Period. Like just you being part of his life. Like, see, this entitlement thing is real, and no pun intended. Like for any, I'm just saying, like gals get entitled to think they deserve or they should have certain things just because a man has her around. Like, no, like this is a blessing. You should be thankful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what happened to the love out of just being part of that man's life to where he'll make sure that you know you're good with him because
Mm-hmm.
you're his helpmeet, like that reciprocation right there. But just this entitlement is just, man, it's just reeking. Like, so like it goes back still to these high value. And what was I saw part of the name of your live stream, Cool J. I saw the high value man part, but there was another part of that. What was the other part of your live stream name?
Talk another. When was it? Was the one last one I did or something?
No. Right now.
Oh, hashtag modern women, hashtag seek Yah. Black women stop seeking high value men and seek the most high Yah.
Right. So like, oh man. Woo. when you putting your trust in man, putting trust in what. Oh yeah, look, I'm done. Let me be quiet.
No, keep going.
Keep going, bro. Yeah, keep going, man. Say what you gotta say, man. Be authentic. We love this over here.
Putting your trust when you building, y'all building. Okay. See, girls go out to guys based on what he has built. But it's not even he that is building it or supposed to have built it. See, if he trusts in the creator, he's going off what the creator has built for him and he's maintaining that. I guess what I mean by this is all pertaining to her helping him to build that too. Like her assisting him. Man, this is so deep. Like you're not supposed to trust in man for things in regards to your long run of life. You're supposed to trust in the creator just as he is. The creator actually is the one that provides.
Amen
for that. You in him. See, when you two are together in agreement, there I am in the midst.
Right.
That's right. That's facts, bro. He's the blueprint.
Right.
The Most High has the blueprint already. You know what I'm saying? He sent somebody along that can help you. You know what I'm saying? Like they help me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and to add on what Ray said, see, and that is where we have gone wrong too, putting our trust in man. I mean, when I say man, I'm talking about all the way around the board, especially when it comes to a marriage. See, I'm kind of agree with Ray. We get so caught up with feeling entitled. Okay, that's my husband, so he's supposed to set me. He's supposed to. Okay, so what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to help him feel so much like in love and needed, and show him that you're his helpmate. That's gonna automatically happen because God already made the way. You understand? And I get what you're saying, but we think that way only because we was programmed to believe that way, and it's not so. I'm speaking as a woman. Let me speak for me. Me being a helpmate, and I know that's my soulmate, and God, that's it. I got his back. We about to build. I'm going to help him build. Okay. Even if we're going to think about the important things, and that's going to automatically happen. God's going to make that way. Why? Because we're working together as one. You know what I'm saying? And if God put us together, then he's no way he's going to allow my husband to leave me, you understand, behind, not prepared. Because why? We work together to make sure it will be so for our household. And another thing, even I can't stand, well, he should have put me in the house. Why? You'll never own the house. Why? Why can't y'all just live in a nice, apartment, whatever? It's not about that. Exactly. It's about the love. It's about the building. It's about the growth. It's about the unity, So I just think differently. I'm just different.
Thank you. See, that's the thing. We'll live here in this place, countries, like they put, like I said, material things all on a pedestal and stuff, and it's never about the basis of, like I said, just who you are as a person stuff. I mean, it's like materialism doesn't make me who I am. It's not about the clothes I have on, it's what's in my heart. So when you're not naturally connecting, of course you're not going to want to connect and stuff. But that's why they know, like, okay, I see a lot of these men and women connected together. The enemy sees it. You got to find a way to for them not to come together and stuff. And look at where we at right now, though.
And just not to bring up that person that passed and not glorifying his death, but look at, like you said, look what he said. You don't want to die single, alone, by yourself, living in an apartment. Well, isn't that what happened?
Yep.
Why you out here preaching to people what not to do? The Most High allowed it to happen. Because see, nothing can happen unless the Most High allows it to happen. So maybe the Most High used him as an example. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go on me.
Yeah.
See, and here's the catch, because there was I won't say names either, but there was a particular content creator, and he basically had asked the question: does a man without money deserve to get married? And I'm just like, oh, geez, really? Well, tell that to Monica, who's trying to work on getting C Murder free. So,
wow, that was, yes, right. Period.
so she obviously still believes in him, and given his age, she doesn't care. So, because some people think, well, you're like 50-some-year old, and you're just now talking about building. It depends on who you with. Hey, late bloomers. And the last time I checked, Chinese, they can build skyscrapers in 1 month. So I'm just saying, like, it's really up to you and up to your imagination. Like, I think people get things backwards in regards to what building means, because they think you have to be at a certain age and make a certain amount of money, when all it takes is a vision. The scripture says without vision the people perish. It didn't say without money the people perish.
That's right. Habakkuk 2 chapter 2 and verse 3, and it talks about though it tarries, wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Though. They don't talk about that type of stuff, man. Go ahead, bro.
And then here's the flip side. Okay, Monica C Murder, we get that. Okay, he's known, she's known. So, okay, they can confide in each other, hopefully, right? Because, C Murder get out, he might be like, dang, But I ain't trying to speak on that too much. Hopefully, yeah, he really feel like Monica holding it down for him. We'll wish that nothing but the best. However, usually outside of that, that's just an exception. The thing is, people like, well, yeah, at a certain age, yeah, I mean, but this is what you need to be doing. You can't be at this age and be talking about building, if you will. Like basically at a certain age, especially for a man, your vision ain't enough for these 304s out here. But if you get out of jail, they gonna like that, because you've been in jail. They think you're just gonna be with them only. Like, but you a man with vision, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't been incarcerated or nothing, they ain't trying to hear you, man. They are not. A lot of the lesser feminine ain't trying to hear you unless you this so-called high value man. Like, they are not trying to hear the high vibration. Like, they ain't trying to hear a vision, because they deal with the fact that they had F boys, that they were like, well, I don't want to deal with potential. Who said what I'm talking about is potential? This is possible. This is going to be possible. Like I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this. It's hard to explain. Basically, I guess if my point is, like,
you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
Hey Ray, I remember hearing this too, and she's the opposite of KS though, not the other hand to KS. We know, some of us know her name. I think Amanda know her name.
Yeah.
She said something similar to what call a man in a suit, like what he said. And I'm like, okay, so to get the bag and stuff, right? But all this stuff, like you just got done talking about reality, you know what I'm saying, the Monica and C Murder. But they don't talk about that type of stuff right there. I'm like, okay, what about this couple? She didn't care about him having the bag when he was down, when he was locked up. So you just basically want the man for their money so it can work for you. But you don't want to have nothing to give in return. You don't want to reciprocate.
So that's what I don't like. I don't like that.
So I call bullshit on all that though. You know what I'm saying? It's high value crap. No, fuck being high value. I like what Ray said. I'm high vibrational, man.
And this same person on their video started mimicking, some men. She said, and I'm sick of these men out here. I just looked at that first part. I always just click just to see the dumb rhetoric. I'll read the title, but be talking about y'all putting yourself down. Why would I want you? And you putting yourself down. I ain't shit. Y'all said I ain't shit, so I ain't gonna be shit. My thing is, how do you know they saying that when you're supposed to be whole married?
And Exactly.
I'll wait. And wait, how many men are you around that's saying that when you're supposed to have a husband?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I said I'll wait again.
Uh-oh. Damn.
I'm just asking for the neighbor because I already know.
They don't enjoy their husband. They don't fucking enjoy their husband though. But
my thing is this: how can you talk about these men and how these men in her chat allowing her to talk about men like this? I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, am I in Twilight Zone?
That's what
now you
like.
talk about simps and coons. Those are it.
See, and here we are also thinking about this Brad situation. Like, it's one thing to know, yeah, these high value man conversations, like, they exist amongst the white rhetoric, but they really don't. Like, cause you got Becky's and Karen's like, well, whatever. Like, they're doing their own thing. That's why over there they got their MGTOW, right? They got that going on. Cause the women they have aren't really up to par, regardless if those guys are high value men or not. Now you got the little circle of people that are like ultra rich, and they just marry within their circle. So that's another conversation amongst those over there in the whiter side of things. But here's the catch, though: like, when you got these swirlers and divestors, if you will, and by the way, divestor actually isn't a word; they made that word up. But the thing is, not to digress, Brad gonna be like, you coming over here to talk to me. I know I got problems with Karen and Becky, okay? Regardless if I'm a high value man or not. I have my own problems with Becky. And you coming over here because you claiming black men is your problem. How about you go get things right with him? Trying to come over here and talk to me.
Facts. Because all she's gonna do is Rashida, all you're gonna do is bring your baggage over there.
All they're gonna do.
Yeah, because they just now starting to feel what a lot of black men been feeling from these rogue and renegade, renegade
right.
Black chicks. Yeah. They're just now starting to feel what brothers have been feeling for years from these renegade black chicks.
Yep. And I'm gonna say this to those sisters. Well, I can't even call them sisters. To those chicks that think that being running to another race or wherever is better. Maybe it's you didn't want to shut the fuck up and learn how to close your mouth, and that's why you can't deal with no black man. And now you're gonna take your loud ass over there and drive them crazy and get them some more to talk about.
Hey Amanda, you want to know what's interesting though? See, they talk fucking crazy to us though, right? But when they're over there with Brad though, they act as sweet as fuck.
Yeah. That's I don't like.
And I'm like,
and I see it. Yeah, I see
it. And you mean to tell me they couldn't find like a fucking decent black man, which I know they fucking could. They just didn't want them, but just go for the fuckboy niggas, and then they'll go to the fucking nerdy looking white dude type of dudes, and it's like make that make sense. And you got decent brothers over here, but they don't fucking want us. I said, okay, I see where your mindset is. Okay.
And then my thing is to them chicks that's running over there, like you said, most of them be nerdy looking. The ones that start bleaching their skin, and you could tell that is, girl, if you don't stop, that is not your color.
Yeah. And that Valley girl, when they talking that Valley girl talk, they need to stop that.
So now, like I was telling my husband, right?
Stress the fucking voice.
I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yep. I see it all the time. I said, damn, man, like you can see it in the movies and stuff. I'm like, damn, man. I said, man, I know this is an agenda though. I know it's a fucking agenda though. So Aquarius said financial literacy is what causes stress in marriages though. Because people put fucking money over everything.
That's it. That's why people put money over everything. They make money a priority.
Oh, exactly. Said, let's be real now. But if the husband dies, the wife is asked out and don't have a safety cushion like financial literacy needs to be at work on for real. And I'm gonna say this again though. This isn't our fucking country though. Our face isn't on none of those fucking dollar bills. So the system, they could twist it up any kind of way they want to though. This ain't our system though. This ain't our home. None of this stuff is. And she said, wait, what? Black women bleaching their skin? Oh yeah. To get with Brad and Chad. Yeah. Yeah. Bleaching their skin to get with Brad and Chad. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. But see, when we talk about this stuff as black men, they talk about this stuff.
Check this out too. Even though this is kind of a slap, I'm gonna show you how the real slap in the face, right? Okay. So what I'm about to say is not the slap in the face. Okay. The part that's not the slap in the face is how a lot of them will even try to lose weight.
Oh God,
for Brad.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. But here's the slap in the face. Okay, she got all that ass, probably some nice titties, and she tries to keep that natural and shape it up more for Brad. Try to look more natural for Brad. No weave.
Yeah.
No makeup. Let him see my real self.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. You know,
that's so true. That is so true.
Man, sometimes it bothers me in a way, but I ain't saying let it bother me, but when you see like them brands, though, they get like the nicer looking, like I said, black women though, man. But they roll their eyes at brothers like us though, man. Like that shit fucking pissed me off, man. Like they trying to intimidate us or whatever. Like, man, fuck out of here.
Yeah, and I'm now to the point. I just think the opposite. The best looking ones are the worst ones, in my opinion. Because if you got to do that and sell out like that, I wouldn't want to be around you anyway.
Exactly. No good. Gone on the other side. Stay, keep your ass over there. Fuck you.
Facts. That's true.
Aquarius says, so what we supposed to do not to try to be financially literate just because it's not our government?
I don't think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying that either way, we know that right now, the time we're living in, we must be prepared if we have a spouse. But he's saying that shouldn't be our worry, because if you following the Most High, he is the provider. You understand?
Yep.
And he's going to give us to know how to come together and make it work. However, we shouldn't be focusing on, okay, I want to get a 501, I have a business, all of these plans and that plans so the kid, because the government can stop it all right after they pass. And you think you're getting it. And now look, they done saying that everything's shut down. They don't know where the money at. So either way, you're taking a chance. You're playing Monopoly, really. With this government.
It says in the scriptures that Yah shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory.
That's right.
Yes. And so that's the thing. When we start focusing on, not saying that that's not, but we got to be careful with that and making that, a top priority when it comes to coming together as a unity. We already, like God said, he'll never leave us, Yeah, no, he won't leave us dumb and blind. So, you think that he's going to put two people together and not allow them to know what to do and what to be prepared for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's facts right there, man. So Aquarius said, ew, that fake Valley Girl accent is annoying. Those divestors do so you like sounding like a little girl, and low key, some of these W men are blink predators. Yeah.
I want to get on that too, because contrary to popular belief about slavery, they used to say like, okay, this big old buff brother just let Massa mess with his wife in front of him and all this stuff, allegedly. Look,
right?
These guys were messing with the little girls. They weren't doing that to full-grown women. They were doing that to little girls.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. This stuff is crazy, bro.
And then even no matter how buff you are, they had guns and kill you.
So I mean, what do you want? What that buffness gonna do?
Can't do a damn thing though. It's like
Right.
it's like saying a fat man in a car running an athletic guy. Like who's gonna win?
Well, yeah, because he already got in that guy's head when he was a little boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is a great conversation though, man. We're all having though. I'm about to get ready to get up off here though, man. Man, I appreciate y'all for coming up here and tuning in. So I'm gonna give everybody their final words.
I mean, this was a great live. I really enjoyed it. We just got to keep having more of these discussions, letting out what y'all feel, no holds bar, because who's going to do something? Nobody. But yeah, I enjoyed it. And even in the chat. Thanks for having me up.
Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome.
Yeah, as usual, always honored to be up here on your platform. Cool Gent, always a blessing to be chopping it up with you as well, Amanda. And my final words is just really like, I'm not out here like these other lamosphere guys that aren't promoting family and procreation and appreciation of like-mindedness amongst the genders. Like, I do believe in family, and so it's just unfortunate when you can't even get that, even if one tries to say that they're about that, but no, they're just about making you out to be a sperm donor and nothing more. You know, and that's the heartbreaking thing, because you're probably not the only one she's getting samples of sperm from at that time.
Mm-hmm. That's facts, bro. It's big facts, though. Man, I appreciate you all for coming up here on this panel on this platform. We use it to speak our truth and talk about things what needs to be said. And there are days where we have to fucking just go in, you know, Doom Gent and the Black Knight, you know. So there's gonna be more like these type of conversations coming in, like, you know, whenever the day comes again, talk about these issues and stuff, you know, call these mofos out, you know, which they'll know they're all full of shit. So man, this is it's been a great live stream. I got another topic that I want to talk about too on the next live stream whenever I get a chance though. So I'm going to start do the What If series. Episode 1, What If all the unappreciated channels, Black content creators, had just left. And so I just walk away from YouTube. And guess what? To the audience though, who would y'all have to listen to? None but the bullshitters that's on here. In them sectors. But anyway, I'm about to go and get off here though, man. I appreciate you all for coming in, tuning in, supporting the channel on the platform, and for also catching us on the replay. This is Cool Gent signing out. And the Most High continue to bless you all. Y'all have a good morning, night, wherever you are in the world. Peace.
Peace.